What's up, guys? Welcome back to Everyday Money. I love investing in stocks. I like the stock market. I like total US market index funds. I like pretty much any type of index fund that gives me a broad diversification and a predictable return. You know, I've made a lot of videos on this. I've made a lot of videos about investing in VTSAX. I've made some about investing in VTI, the differences. The reason is that they are a very easy product to trade. There's a very low barrier to entry to investing in stocks or ETFs, index funds. There's pretty much no trading fee anymore if you get on the right trading platform. It's pretty much been very easy to do. You can do it from your phone, no problem. Just push some buttons and you're good to go. The thing is that they are not going to make you rich in a reasonably quick period of time. It's going to take you a lot longer than you probably want to accumulate $100,000, $1 million, or $2 million, something that will be really life-changing and that you can potentially retire on and, get that financial freedom that seems to be so elusive for others. For example, and I did this on another video about how to get your first $100,000, and why it is so hard to get your first $100,000, and the reason is time and discipline and the amount of money that it's going to take for you to invest into an S&P 500 fund to get $100,000. The thing is that even if you put in 10 grand a year, it's going to take you 7 years to get to that $100,000 mark. And then from there, if you continue to invest that same $10,000 that you put into the S&P 500 fund, it is going to take you another 18 years to get up to that $1 million mark by just investing in the stock market. So you're looking at 25 years to go from 0 to 1 million. Now that's not necessarily a terribly long time, but if you want to get there quicker, there's better ways to do it. Even if you have a 4% withdrawal on that $1 million, you're going to only be making and taking home $40,000 a year, which is
not great, not terrible.
Probably not enough for any of you all out there to retire on and live the comfortable life that we are trying to create here. What I use stocks for and what I use the stock market for is to store money that I'm not using right now in lieu of putting it in a savings account so it can continue to grow over time and doesn't get eaten up by inflation and any type of bank fees or anything like that. I keep almost all of my idle money in the stock market, save for a few $1,000s that I can use for immediate emergencies that might come up in my life, and then I use credit cards that have high limits on them that I can use for a larger emergencies, and then I can get that money out of the stock market. And I have another video on that, which I'll link up here, because I know you guys are saying, what if there's a market crash? What if there's this, that, or the other thing? And I've taken all those things into account as reasonably as I can and still being able to keep most of my money working in the market. So instead of just relying on your W-2 income or whatever it is that you do for a living in order to put some of that money aside, if it's $10,000 and takes you 25 years, if it's less than that, it's going to take you even longer to get to just the $1 million mark, is if you want it to happen quicker, you need to start adding streams of income. Add 1 or 2 or 3 or more streams of income in order to start feeding more money into those investment accounts. Now, what they say is that the average millionaire has 7 streams of income, and those could be anything from businesses to content like this, or real estate investments, royalties. There's a whole bunch of things that these could be. My favorite side hustle, which is quickly becoming more of my main hustle, is investing in real estate. And the reason that I like this most over anything else is because it is semi-passive, whereas I don't have to put in work every single day for that income to keep coming. I can do the work and I have to check up on it every once in a while and it will still pay me. But real estate throws off cash flow constantly in order to reinvest in either more real estate or, in this case, put in the stock market so your market account grows faster. As long as you buy it right and you buy it in a good area for the right price and it can rent more than your mortgage and your expenses, then you're going to have cash flow that you can reinvest. it will appreciate in value in probably 90% of the markets out there. And so in addition to your stock investments going up, your real estate investments are also going to be going up in value, increasing your net worth, increasing the amount of equity you have in there that you can either harvest through loans, you can invest out in the stock market, or you can buy more rental properties in order to keep this going on. For example, just in the last 6-7 months, my 2 rental properties that I have, my Airbnb properties, have gone up $300,000 in value, and so that has been a massive boost to my net worth. Now, there are also massive tax benefits with investing in real estate as far as depreciation and things that you can write off on your taxes as expenses, and all those things make investing in real estate a great way to build money, to build wealth that you can also take and move to the stock market so that you can accelerate the accumulation of assets in your stock accounts and have an extra stream of income going into there. Another thing I like is side hustles and businesses, and this is more of active income type of stuff that will bring money into you, and then you can use it to invest more in your market accounts in order to grow that quicker. For example, this YouTube channel that you're watching right now is a side hustle. I make content. I hope that you guys watch it and enjoy it. And when you do watch it, you may have an ad or two, and YouTube pays me for putting this product out there and for you all to consume it and for them to put ads over it. So that is one example of a side hustle. I'd like this to be more of a main hustle for me, but for the time being, it is what it is. But if you do like this, hit that like button down below, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and it would help me out tremendously. And there's a ton of things that you guys can do out there to produce more streams of income, to produce more income for you guys to invest more in the stock market. And this could be anything from like something like consulting to something that you have a level of expertise in that you can help other people out with, or it can be practical businesses like cutting grass, lawn care. There's always a need for that. Pressure washing, car detailing, etc. These are just physical, practical things that, especially if you have knowledge of doing this already, that you can go out and earn $100, $200 an hour and be able to put that money into investment accounts or reinvest into your business or whatever. You can also do things like retail arbitrage, where you go out and purchase discount items from like a Walmart, a Ross's, eBay, and then flip those items on eBay or Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace and try to do that for a profit. I know that a channel called Ryan Pineda, he does mainly real estate investing, but he got started with doing couch flipping. He was making like $8,000 a month buying couches on Craigslist, cleaning them up, and then relisting them on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace, and turning a profit on that. You're just looking for something out there that you can do right now that can increase your cash flow or increase the amount of income that you have coming in, that you can either, you can even use it for yourself if you want, just side hustle and you want spending money, but you can also use it to invest in that market account so that you can achieve your goals sooner, and so that that investment account can grow at an even faster pace. You guys, increasing your contributions to $20,000 a year brings your time from 0 to 1 million down to 18 years. So you've shaved 7 years off of that 0 to 1 million by doubling the amount that you put in. And if you guys think that that's crazy, that there's no way that you all can come up with $20,000 that you can invest on the side, just keep this in mind. In the last 2 years, I have generated between let's say $2,000 and $4,000 a month in income between my real estate investments, between my YouTube channels, between affiliate marketing. That is just what I've done in the last 2 years. So you're looking at between $28,000 or $24,000 and $48,000 of additional income that I can either put into my stock market accounts, that I can use to buy more real estate, that I can use to increase my video quality perhaps. And any one of these things is going to have compounding returns that just make more money from the money that you're already making. Guys, if you like this video, be sure to hit that like button for me. If you haven't subscribed yet, again, like I said, subscribe down below, hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything that I put out on personal finance. I appreciate you guys watching today, and I will see you on the next one.